What's up guys? So today we are going to be talking about Wolverine issue number 6. Yet another late ass review guys, but really what can you expect? I really tried to get this video out before Wolverine issue number 7 came out, just so the disappointment levels wouldn't rise too much amongst y'all watching. This issue of course is a tie-in to the main X-Men event that's going on right now, which is X of Swords, and it's a 22-part series, which is just insane. I believe I mentioned it before, but I really stopped buying a lot of X books. Like, there is seriously a ridiculous amount of X-Men books that are coming out right now. There's like, I think maybe 10 X-Men titles currently right now. I only pick up X-Men, X-Force, and Wolverine currently, and sometimes I'll even pick up Cable. I think I've picked up all the Cables that have come out, but that's pretty much it. I think there's like 5 or 6 other books that are all X-Men books, which I think is pretty insane. I think it really hurts the individual comics if you're not caught up on those other ones. I'm noticing I'm way more confused now that I'm not picking up all the other comics than I was back then, and obviously that makes sense. I was keeping my eye on everything. I knew everything, but I think it's just crazy. The level of confusion is significantly higher than it was before. Like, you can really miss out on a lot of things if you don't read almost everything, or you know, a good majority of it, which I think is pretty bad. And I gotta admit, I'm kind of lost. Didn't quite enjoy this issue because of that reason. Still, that doesn't take anything away from the creative team on this book. They did an amazing job just as well. The art and the coloring for this book and all the series has been outstanding, and I would say that the writing as well is just as solid. Again, Benjamin Percy, he's my guy. I love him. He was born to write Wolverine. I love what he's doing. Just this issue really grinded my gear. And I guess the real problem with this issue is probably the pacing and the plot. We start the issue by seeing Wolverine confront Krakoa about leaving some portal open. So if you read the previous issue of Wolverine and not any of the tie-ins, this would be the first confusion of the book. And it turns out that Wolverine has been chosen to be one of the champions to represent Krakoa in the X of Swords event and compete against Araku, this other place kind of like Krakoa, just in another dimension, I believe, to settle some kind of land feud. And to participate in this event, he needs to acquire the Muramasa blade, which was made by the greatest swordsmith ever. So he finds the Silver Samurai and they have a little altercation to gain the location of the blade. And we do get some action here, but not enough for my taste, and definitely not enough for a Wolverine book in my opinion. We also get to see Araku and 2 beings recruit a god named Solemn to fight against Wolverine and to get the Muramasa blade as well. We then see Wolverine for the rest of the book track down the blade, and intermittently we're also seeing Wolverine's adamantium skeleton in hell, which is where Muramasa is right now, and he is begging Logan to save him. And there's also some of those, you know, famous exposition pages, but there really wasn't anything important in those pages. It's mostly just expository stuff, but not anything useful that I felt I should relay to you guys. I promise I read them. And that's pretty much how the book ends. But what really got to me about this issue was that when I finished it upon my reread, I could have swore that there was more pages, that there was more stuff that I had read, and I was insanely confused because I was like, wait, didn't he go to hell and a whole bunch of stuff happened? I couldn't quite shake the feeling that there was more. And that's because I did read more, but that was in X-Force issue number 13, which directly follows Wolverine number 6, follows Wolverine in his journey to get the Muramasa blade in hell. And I believe that the exact same team worked on X-Force as well, so maybe that added to my confusion. But the bad side about it is, if you didn't get X-Force, then you really don't know what this journey ended with, and you'll kind of be confused if you're just picking up Wolverine. And I really can't imagine how lost somebody would be if that were the case. It would be insane. Like, I would be really pissed off if I knew that. What if people can't afford to buy both Wolverine and X-Force? Arguably, if you can't afford to buy 2 comic books, you know, maybe you shouldn't be buying comics in the first place. They can be expensive. Other than the pacing and the plot and the mostly tie-in nature of this issue, the art and the coloring is always superb and the writing is always great. So you can enjoy it very much in those regards. That's pretty much it, guys. There's really not much to say about this issue. Again, at this moment, I've already read issue number 7. I know what happens in the next issue. Not gonna give anything away for the next issue, but I will be trying to get that review out soon. I believe I've said this in a previous video. I'm recording like 3 videos at once right now, but I don't know which one I'm gonna upload first or whatever. But I'm gonna be working a lot for the next 3 weeks, trying to stack that paper to the ceiling, trying to get that guap, guys. I have an opportunity at work to work like all the fucking hours, so I'm gonna take that opportunity. The motto for the month of December is I'd rather be tired than broke. Rather be tired than broke, guys. That's the motto. I'm in the not secured PS5 gang, the hashtag PS5 not secured gang. So I'm trying to make enough money so that I can continue to be in the hashtag PS5 not secured gang, but with the money to buy it and not go completely broke and be destitute. So that's the goal for December. So if I'm not posting a lot of stuff, kind of like how I regularly do, if I'm not very active even on my social medias, which you can follow, then that's why. I'm trying to work, I'm trying to get this paper, I'm trying to not be broke this month, especially because of Christmas and everything. Hopefully the PS5s go out soon, and hopefully all of y'all beautiful people that are watching me find a PS5, secure the PS5, become a part of that gang, okay? Ascend to the level of the PS5 secured gang. I'm hoping that for all of you. Honestly, I think if you watch these videos, you'll get 5+ PS5 secured points, and that will get you closer to your goal of having it secured, honestly, because that's just what it is. That's just science, guys. I don't make the rules. Again, I'm just relaying it to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you read this issue, let me know what you think about it. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want, subscribe. I always appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.